Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at ktalnews.com as well as your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Monday morning forecast update. Should be a gorgeous Halloween holiday for us here. Still waking up to some clouds this morning, but those will likely blow on through in the next few hours here. So we'll see the sunshine slowly come back, and temperatures in the mid-70s this afternoon. So shaping up to see some great weather today. Kind of a spooky start to your Halloween here. You can see the visibility is down to about 1 to 2 miles across much of the region, so we do have a little bit of that fog that is set up out there, and will probably be around through about 8 a.m. this morning. Looks like the thickest fog, or the most dense fog, up through McCurtain County at the moment. We're showing visibility down to about 1 mile or less in McCurtain County, so if you are commuting this morning, just look out for some fog out there through about 8 a.m. or so. Temperatures have cooled into the 40s and 50s. The reason we're seeing the fog, of course, we had the rain over the weekend, so the ground is damp and the temperatures are cool, and starting to pull some dry air in above us, so that is the perfect recipe to see some of that fog, especially with the light wind this morning. But once we're able to kind of shake the fog this morning, we will stay partly cloudy for much of the day here. You can see the clouds kind of in the pipeline here back in Texas, but we are going to see more sunshine today than what we saw over the weekend. So the clouds will break enough. We'll warm into the 70s this afternoon, so pretty comfortable day, just a few degrees above average for most locations. And if you are headed out to do some trick-or-treating this evening, we should have temperatures right around sunset at 70 degrees or so, and then just kind of slowly dropping through the 60s this evening. Don't have any rain in the forecast today, but we could see some rain return by tomorrow, and we should have just a light breeze out there. Winds out of the northwest today, only about 5 miles per hour. So eventually that north wind will push some dry air in. So after we're seeing some clouds early this morning, a little more in the way of sun as we go through the afternoon. Won't be completely sunny, but we'll likely see those partly cloudy skies. And we have one more disturbance that's going to pass down along the coastline tomorrow. So for most of us on Tuesday, we'll just see a few more clouds around, but we have included at least a slight chance of some rain. That would mainly be late tomorrow south of Interstate 20, so some of the Toledo Bend locations here could see, let's say, maybe a tenth to a quarter inch of rain at the most. Likely most of the thunderstorm activity will stay along the coastline, so this will be pretty light rain if we do see anything tomorrow. And I think most of us likely waiting until the weekend to see any rainfall here, and you can see the rainfall totals. Not much to write home about here. We're showing about a tenth of an inch or less of rain in those few locations that do manage to see the rain here. Late Tuesday, early Wednesday, that will set us up with some great weather to follow Wednesday and Thursdays. We'll gradually warm up. Great temperatures this week. Should stay in the 70s and low 80s. We'll feel the humidity build back in Friday, and just beware, there is a pretty strong cold front coming in on Saturday, so I would say the chance of rain and storms will kind of increase as we move through the day Saturday. It's a long ways out, so we can see some timing changes here, but given what we're seeing on Saturday, I would say there at least is some potential to see severe weather, so we'll have to monitor that throughout the week, but should close out the week with some dry weather and temperatures in the 70s for the upcoming weekend.